नमस्ते विद्याओं, कैसे हैं आप लोग? माय नेम इज दीपक गंगवा, स्टूडेंट प्रोफेसर ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी. So in today's session, I will tell you residential status. I gave an overview in last class, so in today we will discuss in detail what is how to determine residential status of an individual. So residential status of an individual, as per section says, an individual may be resident and non an ordinary resident in India, resident but non-ordinary resident in India, or non-resident in India. Each of these status has an impact on the tax liability or taxability of income of the SSC. These are dealt with in detail in following paragraph. Okay. Now see who is the resident and non-ordinary resident. As per section 6.1, in order to find out whether an individual is resident and ordinary resident in India, one has to process as follows. First, find out whether such individual is resident in India. If such individual is resident in India, then find out whether he is ordinary resident in India or non-ordinary resident in India. However, if such individual is a non-resident in India, then no further action is necessary. Then how we will decide? So we have some basic condition and additional conditions. So what is basic condition? Under section 6.1, an individual is said to be resident in India in any previous year if he satisfies at least one of following two basic condition. मतलब दो में से कोई भी एक फॉलो करता है तो वो रेसिडेंट है. Either he is in India in previous year for a period of 182 days or more. मतलब पिछले साल में 182 days और more रहा हो इंडिया में. Next condition, he is in India for a period of 60 days or more during the previous year and 365 days or more during 4 years immediately preceding the previous year. मतलब कम से कम पिछले साल 60 days रहा हो. He is in India for a period of 60 days or more during the previous year and 365 in last 4 preceding year previous year. मतलब पिछले देखिए पिछले साल 60 दिन रहा हो और पिछले 4 साल में 365 दिन रहा हो, तो दिस इज सेकंड बेसिक कंडीशन. Second condition is relaxed in some cases. In those cases, an individual needs to be present in India for a minimum of 182 days or more in order to become resident in India instead of 60 days in the following circumstances: when an Indian citizen leaves India during the previous year for the purpose of taking up employment outside India, or an Indian citizen leaves India during the previous year as a member of crew of an Indian ship, or an Indian citizen or a person of Indian origin comes on visit to India during the previous year. For this purpose, a person is said to be Indian origin if either he or any of his parents or any of his grandparents were born undivided India. Now, additional conditions, additional conditions to test when a resident individual is ordinary resident in India. So under section 6.6, resident individual is treated as resident and ordinary resident in India if he satisfies the following two additional conditions. He has been resident in India at least 2 out of 10 previous year according to the basic condition noted above immediately preceding the relevant previous year, and he has been in India for a period of 730 days or more during 7 years. तो 7 साल में 730 दिन या उससे ज़्यादा रहा हो the relevant previous year. In brief, it can be said that individual becomes resident and ordinary in India if he satisfies one of the basic condition and both of the two additional conditions, then he can be ordinary resident in India. Resident and non-ordinary resident in India. As per section 6.1, and resident who satisfy at least one of the basic conditions but does not satisfy two additional conditions. So he is not ordinary resident in India. Okay. Non-resident in India, if if he does not satisfy none of the basic conditions mentioned in paragraph 4.2, then he will become non-resident in India. So if both the basic conditions not satisfy, not resident. If one of the basic conditions satisfy, then resident. If both conditions satisfy, then oh, ordinary resident. If one condition not satisfy, additional condition not satisfy, then non-ordinary resident. So I hope you have understood the session. If you have any type of doubt, you can ask me here in comment box or can ask in live session also. So that's all for today's class. Thank you very much. Thank you.